What's up, YouTube and friends? Excuse me. Talon Peterson here. And, yeah. Zamplebox again. I know it's late in the month, but I still got to share. And, yeah, let's get on with it. For those of you not familiar with Zamplebox, it is a subscription e-juice service. I have the gold, which is 11 bottles, running me somewhere around 55. It usually comes with the masking paper, the bubble wrap. It's all prettied up, but I've had this for a while. I just haven't gotten the review taken care of yet. But anyways, handwritten details as always. I got just one card on this month. Yeah, that's that. We got our 2 baggies. 5 in one, 6 in the other. Let's get on with it. As usual, I have a handwritten list, 1 through 11. I'll just start at the top, pick them out. This month, I've been with Zamplebox for 6 months now, and this, I will admit, is the worst month I've gotten. I have been very, very lucky, excuse me, in my previous months to get, you know, to like 7, 8 flavors out of the 11 that I get. I've been very, very lucky compared to a lot of the reviews that I, you know, investigate along with my own. This month, no good. I only got 4 juices that I think are decent. 2 of them are good. There's another couple in there that are tolerable, but I don't think it's going to happen. This month just did not work out for me. Better luck next time, but yeah, let's go for it. So, Keystone Vapor Black Honey Tobacco. This one right here, the flavor is the name, a smooth black honey backwood loose leaf cigar. I don't know how many of you are familiar with backwoods, honey backwoods. You know, it's instead of like a swisher, it's just one giant tobacco leaf. I personally can't stand them. I've tried them a couple times. I can't do it. That's a whole nother palate. But it is what it says. It tastes exactly like a honey backwood. I can't go any further than that. If you know what a honey backwood tastes like, there you go. If you don't, then yeah. All right, number 2, we have a Vape Storm Old Dirty Custard. Nice little bottle graphics. Oops, I was way high. Muertes skull on there, or whatever the correct pronunciation is. But yeah, Old Dirty Custard, 2 milligram nic. But this one right here is Old Dirty Custard. Inspired by King Odin, Old Dirty Custard blends a smooth, rich custard with a handful of sliced bananas and a hint of chocolate. Now, when I had first gotten these juices and I was just passing through, you know, doing the dessert flavors kind of in the same dripper, doing the fruit flavors in the same dripper, no, I couldn't drip it. It was terrible. But when I dedicated it to a fresh wick and cleaned everything out, it was more doable. It's that caramelized banana. I've just in the last couple months recently gotten into my banana flavors, especially if you've watched any of my old juice reviews. Banana is something that I've gradually starting to get a palate for. But the caramelized banana, that liqueur banana, I haven't quite gotten there yet. I mean, it's okay. I can taste the chocolate a little bit, but that banana is just not my style. But it was tolerable. It was all right. Up next, Transit Vape. Bus Pass. This is a vanilla mocha. Not too bad. It was alright. It was pretty intense. Like, it was a deep, I mean, not reading the description, I didn't get a vanilla mocha out of it. I got more like a roasted amaretto or a roasted almond or some deep roasted nut. But yeah, I mean, it was all right. It was another pretty intense one. I mean, it was, I don't know, just really rich. I don't know how to describe it. There's some flavors out there, like I like my bakery dessert custard flavors, but then there's that next aspect where it's just really rich, or really, it's almost like drinking IPA or something for the first time. You know, those hops will get you. There's something with some of these juices, it's just that next level down that my palate hasn't quite achieved yet. But I mean, I'm working on it. But up next we have number 4, Warped Backside. This is a cucumber melon. I like this one. I am a big honeydew melon fan. You know, tropical. You know, I like honeydews. I've got a few juice varieties, a few brands that I specifically get, you know, and then I venture out here and there. But the cucumber in this was faint but noticeable. But it tastes good. And then you had that hint of melon on the backside. It was a good vape. I like this one a lot. Maybe because it was just, you know, the melon in there. But this, the backside, yeah, this Warped, it was, I liked it. I'm moistening my palate here. Alright, number 5. Hurricane Vapor. Strawberry. Plain and simple. It is an intense strawberry. It's a really rich, I would say more like a creamy strawberry. It's artificial to me. It's just really rich. I dilute a lot of my juices if they're too sweet for me with just some straight vegetable glycerin. And that usually does the trick, which I have done to this already. But yeah, as is, it's good. It's a good strawberry. It's just too sweet for me. Too sugary. So I had to knock it back a little bit. Excuse me. Number 6, Mad Mike's. Eve's Addiction. I got another Mad Mike's. I like Mad Mike's. They always have intricate juices. I mean, they go into some depths, and if you got the time to sit back and relax and taste them. But Mad Mike's, Eve's Addiction. This is Temptation Never Tasted So Good. Sinfully delicious. Green apple meets juicy bubblegum, mouth-watering flavor. It's too much to resist. This one is described as just a green apple meets juicy bubblegum, but it's just such intense flavors that it seems like there's more depth going on in there. And I have some different dripper setups going on. I have anywhere from 0.18 ohm Clapton twisted some sort of setup all the way down to 0.06, 0.07, like 22 gauge on 36 Claptons, all nichrome. So they're running hot, but I still get a little bit of flavor in there, I guess you can excuse it as, but you get different flavors going from different setups. I mean, if you don't just hog it all down on one dripper, or if you're running a tank, you know, just don't put it all in one tank. I mean, there is the opportunity to taste a lot of different flavors with all these juices. I mean, that's another thing, too, that I have to take into consideration is some of these juices I may not like in the dripper I put them in firsthand. But I don't just, oh, that's dog shit, and chuck it. I'll try another setup. I'll give it the chance, and then if throughout different setups I still don't like it, then I'll tell you guys definitively I don't like this one. But yeah, moving on. Enough of my 2 cents. Number 7, we have Gypsy Juice, Marrakesh. Sorry about the light. I got to angle it up right here. I keep going into a shadow if I have it straight down. But Gypsy Juice, Marrakesh. This is an exotic Moroccan citrus drink flavored explosion. It is citrusy, but it's smooth. I mean, it's nothing too wow about it, but at the same time, it's not in the throwaway pile or the I can't stand pile. And they have max VG, so you're chucking clouds with it. But yeah, a light citrus flavor, kind of like a carbonated soda kind of feeling going on in there, but I liked it. It was okay for me. You know, not too pizzazz, but I'm vaping on it. Number 8, 13th Floor Elevapors. And from the website and whatnot, I think these guys had just recently joined Mount Baker. Or, I'm sorry, not Mount Baker. I apologize. I'm sorry, not. Recently joined Zamplebox. Correct. Recently joined Zamplebox. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's what I'd read on the websites. But 13th Floor Elevapors, Bermuda. A gourmet sour apple and berries menage a trois on a bed of rich, sweet cream accented with raspberry champagne. It had a lot going on in there. It had the whole fizzy, bubbly thing going on. They had a lot in the description, and there was a lot going on in the juice. At times, I couldn't pull some flavors out, and then other times, I just happened to grab a flavor. It was good all the way around, but it is something I would want to get more of to play with different setups. Because there were a lot of different flavors, you know, a lot of different notes that I was pulling out of there that I didn't fully get to experience because I'm empty. But yeah, I like it. So if they did just join or whatever, I mean, touche. You guys are doing pretty good, first off, for me. That was probably my number 1 bottle. This one and then the Warped, the cucumber melon. But next, number 9, source code PMF. Now, I'm a big fan of source code. I have gotten 2 of their juices in the past, Blue Shell and I can't remember. But Blue Shell and another one, and I liked them a lot. And this one was good. The only downfall is peach with a light mint fusion. I'm not a fan of mint. I'm not a fan of menthol. And that killed it for me. And it's already like a max VG. I mean, it's a 20 PG, 80 VG juice. So me trying to thin it down, I don't have any PG, but either way, no matter how much I thin it down, the mint will just, it'll bug me. I can't do mint. I can't do menthol. So sadly, this is probably the only source code bottle. Source code. This will probably, if this is the only menthol you got, this is the only one I will not ever, you know, purchase from you. But so far, you guys rock. So don't take this as too big of a knock. But yeah, source code, peach with a light mint fusion. It's thick though. Number 10, Smokin' Mist. Cherry Cavendish. Pipe tobacco like your grandfather used to smoke. I don't want to hurt any feelings, but no, I almost threw up on that stuff. No bullshit. Fresh wick. No beer, glass of water. To me, in my honest, palatable, it tastes like a fake washed out cherry water that has been put into an ashtray. So instead of you vaping on a wet ashtray, you put some like cheap cherry concentrate juice in that ashtray, and that's what it tastes like. I couldn't do it. The cherry was nasty. The tobacco was nasty. It's just not me at all. If you like it, then kudos to you, man. Go for it. Vape the hell out of it. But it is not me at all. And then the last one, 11, is another one from Smokin' Mist. And sadly, this one I don't like. Green apple. Which is good. Green apple. I liked it. And then off the smell, I did get apple. But when I did a small taste, and then I noticed on here on the side, menthol. I don't know if you can see that. They got like a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably the strength of menthol that you're getting. That menthol, I just can't do menthol. So that one, again, so the two I got from Smokin' Mist were duds to me. So yeah, if you wanted to do your tops, 13th floor and Warped or mine, and then up next, I would have to say Mad Mike's. And yeah, those would be my top 3, but yeah, late review. I just wanted to do it to get it up. I didn't want to miss a month because my next month is going to be coming here pretty soon, and I don't want to have a skip. So, but yeah, that's that. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, check out my builds or any of my shit, go for it. I'm Birdman Fabrication on Instagram. Yeah. Y'all take care and join CASA. If you're not joining now, if you're not on there to fight those regulations, join and fight. A close county I used to live in, Sonoma County, California. Flavors banned. Flavors gone. No flavors. Grim Green even put it up on one of his vlogs. Flavors, Sonoma County, gone. So it can't affect everybody. If you're not a part of CASA and all the other groups, get on there. Fight. Your 2 cents. Why you vape, whatever. Every little bit counts. But, yeah, you guys take care of yourself and vape on. Peace.